Hello everyone! How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all having a real good time, because let me tell you, I'm feeling alive. That's a Queen's joke for anyone who doesn't know. Well, actually, it's a song, not a joke. Well, I tried turning it into a joke. And it all fell flat on its face. God damn it. Anyways. Hey guys, this is Tom Leo signing in. Welcome to another streaming vid on the Tom Leo channel. Before we get started, I would like to give a massive thank you to Heather Flanagan, who has joined the Platinum League. Cheers to you, and round of applause to you as well. I am a little confused because it looks to me like there's two different accounts. I don't know. I'm pretty positive this is the same Heather Flanagan who says hi to us very briefly in the chat. I'm not sure if this is just like another account that was put into it. Either way, I appreciate it. I will be sure to add you into our Discord server soon. Keep an eye on that in our community tab. And the link will be there for you to join. And when you do join in the Discord server, please just be aware that I need you to be able to identify who you are upon entering, so that way I can give you the proper roles and such. Please and thank you. But anyways, guys, this is going to be a pretty special occasion here on Animal Crossing. As you all may know, and as you could probably read in the title, I have one more sea creature that I need to capture, and then I will have caught and donated every single sea creature in Animal Crossing. And that sea creature is the flatworm. I knew sea creatures were probably going to be the first thing I finished in my Critterpedia, but I didn't think it was going to be coming this soon. But I am pretty excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for it as well. Let's say hi to everyone in the chat first and foremost. We got Heather Flanagan, as previously mentioned, Andrew Crossing, Mr. 2DS, and Danny. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Why do I feel like there's a smudge on my glasses? Because there is. I can barely see the smudges, but I can see them, and it just drives me nuts. I hate it so much. No, I'm still there. Or is it on the other side? Okay, this is a little better at least. Ah, come on. Do I need to get the spray or something? Close enough. Hi Tom, how are you doing? I am doing well. Thank you for asking, PokeFan. Hope all is well. Unfortunately, my day took a turn. Really? Anything you want to talk about, Mr. 2DS? We are always here to chat, and we're always here to have a good time. Or to help everyone feel better. Hey, Pink Kong, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. To celebrate the occasion, I have my root beer. A&W root beer is the best root beer. Don't at me. Or do at me, and we'll discuss and such. But yeah, let's get into the game. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright. So, as I previously stated, if you look in here in my Critterpedia, I have every single sea creature except for one. This little one right here is the only one that I have not been able to catch yet until now, or I haven't had the chance to catch it until now. So looking at this Wikipedia, it's pretty obvious we're probably gonna get this one pretty soon. Actually, it's very tiny, it's slow and short, and it shows up around 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. So well within our streaming time. So you guys are going to witness the last sea creature that I'm ever going to get in this Animal Crossing game. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully we catch it. I want to catch it in tonight's stream, but you know how things tend to just... I don't know. It's sometimes sometimes things happen, other times things you want don't happen. You know what I mean? In short, my parents decided to insult me about my IQ. Oh, jeez. This is... I mean, I'm really tempted to say, like, you should probably just... I'm really tempted to say you should just leave your parents if they're just gonna make fun of you like this. Like, honestly, no one should have to be insulted by their own parents. Like, that's just rude. That's just bad parenting. And people wonder why their kids are all messed up. Had a good day being lazy, aka watching YouTube and playing Switch. Bought Splatoon 2 today, and it is so much fun. Nice. That's the best way to enjoy a lazy day, is to watch YouTube and play on the Switch. I've been playing Skyward Sword HD to get this off my mind. Damn, I'm so sorry to hear that, Mr. 2DS. Honestly, like, if you're able to, I would probably say just leave. Just leave them. If they're not going to appreciate you for who you are, then they're not worth the effort. All right, gonna get my suit on. So yeah, I gotta find a tiny shadow. Well, it should be relatively easy because once I find, I can't talk. Once I'm in range of the tiny shadow, it's not gonna be able to move very fast. I'm just gonna catch whatever we can. Just got Gonzama crab. Nice. Very, very nice. Otherwise, I hope everyone is having a good day. Me, I just had a regular work day. Nothing too special about it. Oh, it's moving. Does that count as tiny? No, it's not. It's just a mantis shrimp. Jesus, that face is just so creepy. So what my, other than catching this last deep sea creature, what I'm going to do is, okay, this is definitely not it. Oh, abalone. I was like, yeah, of course that wasn't going to be it. But yeah, what I'm thinking about doing is, should I catch the flatworm, like, relatively early, or if we have, like, time left over, I'm going to go through all my sea creatures, and we're gonna see how they all look in full display. And yeah, we're going to see what a full collection of sea creatures looks like. Assuming I catch this super quick. Spotted garden eel, not what we're looking for. I gotta say, out of all the categories of critters to get in Animal Crossing, sea creatures is probably the easiest you have to do. I mean, it does boil down to RNG, but at least you don't need to use, like, any particular set of supplies, or you have to have, like, a specific setting in order to, or you don't need to, like, find them in, like, very specific settings in order to, like, get those critters, you know what I mean? Sea creatures, you just swim out and, just be there at the right time, you know what I mean? Even better, your swimsuit doesn't break. That's true, yeah. Another added bonus. Yeah, because fishing and your rods and your nets just feel like they want to break constantly. Not that it's an issue to me, because I can just buy new ones. But it can be a little annoying sometimes. Yeah, I would, but I don't any job. I'm trying to say I don't have any job. Oh, good, bro. Is that... Oh, I thought for a second that was the flatworm. No, that's acorn barnacle. Oh, barnacles, Pat. What did you eat for breakfast? What did you eat? Plus, I honestly feel like it's a little more therapeutic just swimming around. You know what I mean? A little fun fact about myself. I actually don't do a lot of swimming in real life. Especially in like public pools, and the reason for that is because my skin. I think this is a fast boy. Yeah, this is a fast boy. So probably not what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna need to get that. Probably not what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna catch it anyway, just because I want to. How the hell does a clam this big move so fast? Anyways, so I don't really swim, or I can't swim. Well, it's not that I can't swim in public pools, but the reason I don't go to public pools is because my legs react terribly in chlorinated waters, which is what public pools do constantly. They're constantly filled with chlorinated pools, and like the longer I stay in those pools, the worse my reaction is. It's just the worst feeling ever. It's like whenever I try to sleep. Okay, if I'm gonna be specific, I just get a rash. That's all it is. But my God, is it just like the most annoying thing in the world? Like, you know how they say like you're not supposed to scratch at it because you could get like an infection and all that. Although I've never had a situation for that to be true. So I'm kind of curious as to if that was just if that's just something that your parents tell you to not do it. Like, you know how parents always say, like, oh, you shouldn't never swallow your gum because it's bad for your stomach and such, but just look it up and gum actually just goes through your body. Nothing bad really happens to it. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing on this fine day? Hope all is well, buddy. But anyways, yeah, so the longer I stay in, like, chlorinated pools, the worse my rash gets. And that's not to say I can't swim altogether. Like, I can swim in like lakes and such, and like non-chlorinated areas, but as you can probably tell, when you live in a city that like snows practically 9 months out of the year, you don't get to do a lot of swimming. And that's not to say I don't know how to swim, but you can see why this sort of thing can be pretty annoying. Back here. Gotcha. You're probably not what I'm looking for. Yeah, you're just another mantis shrimp. But yeah, something about swimming in Animal Crossing is just very nice. Maybe it's just hearing the water, like just hearing it splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. And I have noticed that, running water does sound very therapeutic. It's always like rushing water actually does sound great, and it might just be. I think it might just be because of the I forget what kind of noise this is, but it's essentially like, I think it's ambiance noise or something like that. I don't know. But essentially, like, I actually recently discovered that I sleep a whole lot better when I'm having some sort of humming sound in my room. Like, so this past summer, I've been having my air conditioner turned on, and of course my air conditioner has this like humming noise and such. And it's and more times than not, it has actually helped me sleep quite a bit better than it normally would. And I'm not like, I mean, sometimes I still wake up in the middle of the night and I see things that aren't there. But, oh, what the heck? It just moved on me. Gotcha. But yeah, it's one of those things where we're just having some sort of like singular whole noise that just kind of holds there. It actually helps me fall asleep. Do any of you guys have that sort of thing? Where you just need like a particular noise to like, you know, help you relax and such? So far tonight, I've gotten 6 new sea creatures, so it's not too bad. Nice. Very nice. I am doing great today. I found Lolly on my 41st ticket earlier. Lolly? I'm not sure I know who that is. Is this on Animal Crossing or what is the context of this? You like a friend or? Damn it! Slipped right under me again. Oh, this feels slow. That's a C star. That makes sense. Yo, what's up, Daniel Perez? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine day? Hope all is well, buddy. For me, I fall asleep when I fall asleep. Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, like, are there ways that like help you sleep, or like what helps? Like, is there like a particular noise that helps you sleep better? Lolly is a very popular cat in Animal Crossing. Oh, I see. I don't think I've ever met this Lolly, so yeah, I'm not familiar with this particular character. I'm good, dude. I'm on that MK11 grind. Nice. Very nice. Hey, look, I got a Gazami crab. These guys are so funny to me because they're like, they look like I always see them and it looks like they're banging on drums. They're like so cool. Very cool. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed by now, but Red is on my island. And I actually visited there already, and there is a new piece of art that I have not gotten yet. So this helps. This helped me out quite a bit. And the other ones are the other art that's in his treasure trolley. They're all forgeries. So, or actually, I don't know if they're real or not. I never really checked. I was more focused on the new one. Ah, whatever. What is up, Boss One? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing on this fine day? Hope all is well. Ooh, here we go. I think I'm going to get Zucker or Octavian and make a water park. Ooh, interesting. Is that? Did I get it? Hey, I got a flatworm! Ladies and gentlemen, I have caught every single sea creature in Animal Crossing. That deserves a victory theme right there. Oh, baby. This is awesome! Wait, this means... Woohoo! I've completed my diving collection. That's deep. Real deep. Oh, I didn't even know he had like his own little victory theme as well. That's super cool. I actually made Sonic Sling the Trooper from Iron Maiden, and it's coming out the same day as Sonic Colors Ultimate. Cool, cool. That was fast. That was very fast. But like I said, I get Miles. There are still many creatures we have yet to discover at the bottom of the sea. Earn miles by diving deep, capturing creatures, and filling out your Critterpedia. Yes, yes. Boom. Last set of miles for this, baby. This is awesome. And there it is, guys. Every last sea creature, all in my pocket. All right, So, I'm gonna go over to Blathers, donate this bad boy, and then we're gonna go check out all the sea creatures. Have ourselves a little fun with it. See what all the sea creatures look like in a museum type setting. I'm also curious to see what sort of dialogue Blathers will say when it comes to finishing the sea creatures as well. Because I remember when I finished the fossils, Blathers had a particular set of dialogue for that as well. So I'm curious to see what Blathers will have to say about us collecting all these sea creatures. Or now that I've completed all the sea creatures. Might there be something with which I can assist you? I can't talk. Make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Hopefully you don't have a problem with this one. Hopefully it's not a bug relative or something. What? This must be a flatworm. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your flatworm? Yes, please. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. Marine flatworms are, well, flat and worm-like, as their name suggests. But while this sea creature is said to be quite simple, it does possess some rather remarkable powers. You see, when flatworms are injured, they can grow new body parts with ease. That's cool. And when a flatworm is cut in half, each side can grow a whole new flatworm of its own. Ooh, so you could just cut them and they could just multiply. That's crazy. But most impressively of all, some flatworms can clone themselves without suffering a single cut. What, like some sort of mitosis? Is it mitosis? I can't remember what it's called. If only I too could safely divide myself in two. Whew! Imagine all the work I could do. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. One of you is more than enough, Blathers. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Dialogue. Unique dialogue. Here we go. What? Is it truly true? With this donation, our sea creature collection is now complete. Hoot! Huzzah, I say! Hooray! And most importantly, thank you. What a win it is to have the ocean's many splendorous wonders here for all to gaze upon. I say, your hard work is well and truly appreciated. We are all forever in your debt. That's right. That's right, guys. That's right. Everyone is in my debt now. What difference does it make? I'm already rolling in the dough. Oh. I think my neighbors just saw a scorpion. Yikes! Right there! There's a scorpion! Did you see it? It's poisonous, so be super careful! Okay. Wait, you're not thinking of trying to catch it, are you? Nah. I don't wanna. These things are super hard to catch, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Plus, I've already caught one. What the freaking hell? When did this happen? Okay, apparently my face cam is out of focus. Well, that's a stupid time to get your face cam out of focus. Hey, camera, focus on the thing with eyeballs. Dumbass. Alright, let's sell all the other sea creatures that we have acquired. And then we will go check out all of the sea creatures in all of their glory. Blathers doesn't take doubles, but I wish he would take my thousands of sea basses. I'm pretty sure he would get annoyed with sea basses as much as I do. It's so annoying. Do you have a job besides YouTube? Yes. I actually work as a donation attendant at a Goodwill store. I suppose I could drop off my money too that I acquired. It'll be quick, so it won't matter. I didn't think scorpions could spawn so close to my neighbors. Anytime I ever tried to catch a scorpion, I always thought they would never spawn like near my neighbors. This time it did, and seeing the reaction was just hilarious. Can we all agree that Sahara is the best salesperson? I actually don't buy anything from Sahara. Not really interested in getting some sort of mystery item. Like you have no control over what you get. I want the control. All right. So now we're gonna head over to the museum. I'm pretty sure that all the sea creatures are located in one specific area. I'll need to check, but yeah, we'll see what we're looking at. Because I think the fish and the sea creatures share the same location because they all do come from the sea. Hey, Berto, what are you doing here, buddy? Hey, Platinum. Fancy meeting you here. What's up, buddy? Man, can you imagine being a fish in a tank? Just exposed for everyone to watch all the time? No, thank you. Now, excuse me. I got to get back to live streaming my 24/7 vlog. Okay. Yes, I got several fish and such, but this is not sea creatures. I don't remember if I asked you this, but are you going to play Splatoon 3 when it comes out? I have been debating whether or not to play Splatoon 3. There's a lot of factors that are kind of keeping me from doing it. But what I'll do, like, before they appear, is I'll probably ask you guys if you want that, and if all the votes go through, then I'll try it out and we'll see what happens. But yeah. Okay, so there's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, all my fish and sea creatures share like the same tanks and such. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt showing off all the fish that I have too. Hey, what's up, Nintendo Lego and Mr. Coconut? How are you guys doing on this fine day? Hope all is well. You guys just missed it, but I caught the last sea creature in Animal Crossing, and I just donated it to Blathers. So now what we're doing is we're just gonna go through all of the sea creatures. See them in their full glory. So we got some classic seaweed, which you can see the dates of when I donated them. November 29th. I think that was like the first sea creature I got. Pretty easy to get and all that. Acorn barnacle in the same day. And sea star. All of these are all on the same day. Or I donated them, I guess. A turban shell on December 22nd. Abalone, November 30th, 2020. Was it really that, wait, was it in November? I thought it was earlier that I got, or later that I got that. I'm just going nuts. Have you completed the entire Critter Dex? No, just the sea creatures. I still got several fish and several bugs. Or, well, not several, just like... I've got a couple of fish and a couple of bugs left. I'm hoping next month those particular bugs will be open. Or those particular critters will be open, but we'll see what happens. How are you? Doing alright. Just hanging around. I've done fossils and art. You done all the art? I'm still struggling with my art. Like, I try to keep an eye out for, like, Red and all that, but he just doesn't show up to my island as frequently as I would like. Seahorse, November 13th. I definitely remember that. Blowfish, November 18th. Oh, blowfish and pufferfish are two different things, apparently. See, pufferfish came out much later. Actually, this is one of the most recent catches in my sea creatures. Oh, wait. That's a fish, isn't it? Yeah, it's so hard to tell these days. Look at that thing. Look at my hammerhead shark. I'm surprised it's not eating anything. It's not eating all the fish. Like, I feel like this thing would be eating everything that moves. You know what I mean? Kind of nuts that it's not doing that. I used Nookazon and a treasure island, so I didn't do it myself. I still don't know what Nookazon is, so... Nice little squid, December 2nd. Moray eel. Oh yeah, this is probably one of the more recent, No, I caught this via fishing. Moray eel. Yeah, these things look crazy. I got a ray just hanging around here. It's not swimming like it normally does. Maybe it's because of the sharks there. It doesn't want to get caught. Oh god, that was my freaking... I thought I was scared that an ant was crawling up my arm again, but it's my cable that's hitting my arm. Nookazon is an eBay-like trading website for Animal Crossing. Okay. Oh, there's several red snappers in here. I only donated the one. Alright, Mr. Duty S, we will be here, broski. Wait, where's the dab? You gonna drop that dab? Maybe drop that dab? Yep, there's the dab. We dabbed! Saw shark. It looks smaller than I thought it would be compared to like all the other fishes. Are these to scale? I feel like they're not. What the? Oh, the olive flounder was just hiding. Oh, that's cool. But I can't really see it all that well. It's just circling around. There it is. It's like slowly making its way through everything. We got Dungeness crabs, which I got November 30th. Sea pineapple on... Oh, I got this on April Fool's Day. How funny would it have been had that sea pineapple have been something else entirely, and that was like Animal Crossing's way of playing a practical joke, like, just kidding, ha ha ha, ha ha. I don't know. Just found that funny, I guess. This is what I was talking about, the Gonzales crab. Doesn't it looks, this crab just looks like it's playing the drums. It's like... I've always found this thing funny to me. Hey, what's up, Twisted J? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well, buddy. I was late to stream because I made a meme for you. Oh, cool, cool. Tomorrow is Galaxy, right? Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, which is my day off. Friday is going to be Galaxy, though. There's the octopus, just hanging out, sitting by itself. Like the saw shark, all the sharks are just passing him. It's like, hey Gary, what's up? Oysters. I do love me some oysters. Zebra turkey fish, which I honestly don't think that's a real thing. bird knife jaw. Sea bass. Hate you, stupid sea basses. I'm good trying to sleep, but I can't. Hey, dude. I hope I can make you. I hope I can help you sleep. I have actually done. I actually do watch videos at night. Sometimes I just kind of like push myself to. I push myself to like look or to like watch videos until I fall asleep. So yeah, I've been there, buddy. I definitely have done that before too. I uploaded the meme on the Discord channel. I hope you like them. I will check them out as soon as I can, buddy. Do you also have a horde of fish and bugs in your storage? I'm going to donate / sell most of mine, but there's some I want to make into models. No, not in my storage. Every time I get every time I get a fish or a bug that I've already caught, I sell it in Nook's Cranny. If there was a way for me to sell them to you guys, I would sell them, but there hasn't been, so yeah, sorry. Moon jellyfish. Oh, this is where they hang out. Okay, I only donated the one. How did this many moon jellyfish come into existence? Also, July 5th. Excuse me. Just a heads up, the meme is of you as the Legend of Zelda Moon. Oh, really? Did you make me look creepy like? Cause I don't know. I feel like that's. I'm curious as how I would look creepy and such. I keep them in my storage to sell to CJ and Flick. That's smart. Honestly, though, I just sell whenever I can. Like if I get fish while CJ's on my island and I get bugs while Flick is on my island, then yeah, I'm gonna sell it to them. But I don't know. I just never really liked the idea of keeping them in my storage. Just sitting. It's like putting a live critter in my closet. You know what I mean? It's just kind of weird. Anyway, scallop, another sea creature that I got super early. Did I start? No, there's no way. I wasn't able to get sea creatures until much later in my Animal Crossing journey. I'm trying to remember, when did I start playing Animal Crossing? I started playing, like, the first episode of Animal Crossing that I did was the day I first played Animal Crossing. Like, I started from the very beginning and such. Huh. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure when was the first. It's like storing milk in the attic because there's no room in the fridge. Yeah, right? It just gets gross after a while. Welcome back, Mr. 2DS. Got a red king crab. December 2nd. Sea urchin. All pokey in all of its glory. May 5th. A whelk. I'm not really sure what a whelk is. I would assume a whelk is just a snail that can't drown. Sweet shrimp. It seems like a lot of these I got on the same day, November 29th. Again, this was definitely around the time when I first started Animal Crossing. Alright, there we go. Sea butterflies. First time I caught these, I was like super surprised as to what they were. Is that all that photo shows? That's kind of dumb. Any more signs? Okay, I think it's just the top ones that are left around here. Again, I can't, like, I can't fully remember where every single sea creature is. Oh, I see our new flatworm. Sea grapes. And there's the flatworm. Donated August 11th, 2021. Man, that little sucker can just swim. I posted the same message like 10 times, but YouTube keeps deleting it as spam. Really? I haven't seen it, like, at all. Normally there's, like, a message that says, this was deleted by a moderator or something like that, but it's just... I have no idea what this, what's going on with YouTube these days. Some pearl oysters. Is there a scallop? Ooh, Giga's giant clam. Wait. Oh, I was looking at the lobster. I'm dumb. No, there's a clam like right next to the lobster. Fast little boy that guy is. There's the lobster. You know, I've actually tried eating lobster when I was a kid. Back then, I didn't like seafood, and so I just kind of just gagged at it. I've been thinking about trying lobster again. Now that I've gotten an appreciation for seafood, I definitely want to try the lobster again. Welcome back, Boss One. YouTube has spam protection filters, which blocks any spam. Well, I was gonna say, what are you trying to write? But it feels like, but I think YouTube's just gonna block that, so I'll never get to know. Spotted garden eels. These things are cool, actually. I didn't think there was such things as like snake-like things that could breathe underwater. Or I don't know how spotted garden eels work. They're just kind of, but their little animation is pretty funny. It's just like, yes, there are many of us. Oh, and we're gonna dip away. Hey, what's up, Demon Ruby? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing on this fine day? Hope all is well. We're just taking a look at all the sea creatures in my collection because I have caught every single sea creature in this game. Quite an accomplishment, I'll tell you that much. I kind of want to show you the trailer to the cover. Okay. I want to eat lobster again. It's been a couple of years since the pandemic started, which caused red lobster to be less accessible. Yeah, that's true, huh? Well, I mean, the pandemic made a lot of things less accessible, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Spiny lobster. Damn it, my big fat head is in the way. I can't see it all that well. There's the mantis shrimp that we've caught, that I've seen before. Never had lobster. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had lobster. I remember as a kid, I was like, gross. But as an adult, I don't know if my opinion would be the same or not. I would think most likely not, because I've actually eaten things that I feel like would be more gross compared to lobster, but I've actually enjoyed. Like, I remember my dad has a friend who took us out to this very expensive Japanese restaurant here in my city, and we had like a whole smorgasbord of different kinds of seafood, and that was the place that really made me appreciate seafood to the fullest. And they had octopus at that seafood restaurant, and I actually liked it. It was like, if I could describe it, it was like a slightly more tender steak. Like when you bite into it, it's a little like you kind of gotta chew it just a little bit more, so it doesn't rip. It doesn't rip the same way as steak. Yeah, go figure. But it still tasted really good. I actually liked it a lot. You've caught every fish in the game, but what about every insect in the game? No, I didn't say every fish. I said every sea creature. Fish and sea creatures are two different things. But no, I haven't caught every insect, nor have I caught every fish yet. I'm hoping once next month comes around, we'll be able to catch them all. It made our precious Nintendo Switches unaccessible. What? I'm confused. Did I miss something? I hope not. My big fat head is in the way. Well, why did that come off as aggressive? Yeah, well, I'm mad at my characters and his stupid big head for blocking the way. In 2015, I didn't like sushi. Then one day, I weirdly wanted sushi, so I had some, and I liked a lot more seafood since then. I know, right? Like, it feels like it's a taste that you acquire over time. Like, again, as a kid, I didn't like seafood all that much. I tried to avoid it. I didn't like fish or any sort of thing. Now, I can't get enough of it. So, if you ever, like, I would say if you didn't like it as a kid, try it again in the here and now. You may realize that it's actually not as bad as you thought. Slate pencil urchin. Okay, that's it for that, I suppose. I'll never like seafood, it's just weird. Alright, fair enough. Clownfish, or as I like to call them, the Nemos. We got sturgeon fish. These are the dories. Butterfly fish. I know there was a butterfly fish in Finding Nemo, but I can't remember its name. It was like an obscure character. The sea creature area is so beautiful. Yeah, it is very nice. Gotta go. Have dinner now. Bye. Alright, Ryan, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your time here, my friend. Sushi has always made me disgusted. Maybe because it's raw. Yeah, again, it's something that you have to, like... It's something I feel like you need to get used to over time, if anything. And, like, you gotta, like, get your taste palates refined, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna get some water. All that swimming was making me thirsty. Alright, sounds good, bro. Now, this is super cool, the ribbon eel. This and the moray eel were super cool to, like, catch because they both had the unique shadow figure of being thin. I don't know, I just thought that was super cool to have. It makes it very realistic. Well, I mean, I guess the different sharks were also unique because their fins would be sticking out. So that was pretty cool as well. I don't know. Kind of makes me wish they did something with all the sea creatures as well. But I guess that's a little harder to do. But whatever. It is what it is. I really just had the idea of putting Cheeto Puffs in a sushi roll, and now I want to try it. Okay. I mean, I guess you could try it. I mean, if it's not good, then maybe don't take it again. But yeah, just be careful, bro. Seafood is the worst. It makes Taco Bell good, and Taco Bell is gross. Okay, well, to each their own, Twisted. To each their own. God, I can't say this stupid fish's name. Napoleon fish, which was probably one of the more annoying fishes to catch, because one just would not show up until like the very end. It was just like at fish bait after fish bait after fish bait after fish bait, and then I got it. It was just like, yay! Alright, what do we got? Umbrella octopus. Oh, I get it, because it looks like an umbrella. No, it doesn't. Tom, what's your favorite fast food chain? Mine's Chipotle. A&W. I love A&W. Best burgers, best fries, and best root beer. Oh, that's good. I remember last month, there was a line in the drive-thru all the way to the road at Taco Bell at 1 in the morning. The hell are people doing at Taco Bell at 1 in the morning? Reminds me of that, Reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick eats a Krabby Patty at 3 a.m. It's just like, oh boy, 3 a.m. And it's just like has an alarm clock set up and such. Like it's just weird to me. A tiger prawn, a sea anemone, which is sea anemone is the clownfish's habitat. Sea slug, and the infamous mussels. Do I tell this story again? You know what? I'm going to tell this story again because I feel like we have a couple of new people who've never heard this particular story, but it's one that makes me... It's something that happened to me when I was younger, and in the moment, I was a little embarrassed, but these days I can laugh at it now. And it all has to do with the mussels. The mussels seafood. Only good thing about McDonald's is their breakfast and chicken sandwiches. Yeah, McDonald's is not my favorite. I prefer A&W over McDonald's. I personally have found the bigger the burger you go, the less appetizing it is. At least for me. Again, a lot of people love McDonald's, and it's if you enjoy McDonald's, that's great. Good on you. But I just cannot stand McDonald's. Ever since I had A&W burgers, I have just never, in my opinion, I've never found any burger that comes remotely close to A&W burgers. Would you recommend A&W? Oh yeah, absolutely. As a person who worked at McDonald's, Subway is better. I just hope none of my coworkers see that message. Do you tell them about me all the time? Otherwise, I think you're good, Nintendo Lego. My favorite burger chain is Burger King. Okay, that's. I mean, I haven't eaten there in a while, but I definitely think their burgers are pretty decent as well. Wendy's is my favorite. I get the junior bacon cheeseburger and chili cheese nachos, and it's so good for under $5. I can't talk. I had Wendy's recently when I was hanging out with my mother, and it was actually pretty good. I do like Wendy's. I would say I definitely like Wendy's more than McDonald's and Burger King, I guess. So I guess my order for favorite fast food chains is A&W is number 1, Wendy's number 2, Burger King at number 3, McDonald's at number 4. But that's just my opinion. Some of your favorites might be a little different than mine. A&W Burger? Never heard of it. Oh, dude, A&W is so good. A&W is mostly just a Canadian food chain store, so that's probably why you've never heard of it. Sonic is pretty good. Sonic. I think I've heard of that. I don't think I've ever had it before. I think I've heard of Sonic. I've just never had it before. I've been to A&W once and I've liked it. The closest one is a couple of hours away from me. There you go. Now I just imagine Tom putting a poll on what's everyone's favorite fast food place. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I may just do that for kicks someday. I don't do that right now though, but yeah, it's just something interesting to think about. I really want to try Burger King's plant-based burgers. People say it's really good. I've never been a fan of plant-based stuff. Not even when A&W started to do it. I just cannot get into plant-based stuff. Like I could go on it. I could go a whole discussion about why I don't think plant-based burgers are good for anybody, but that's just a can of worms that I don't feel like opening today. So we're gonna move past that one. A&W burgers taste weird to me. Why? Like, there's a couple of McCain's, which is close to Canada, so it makes sense why there's some here. Gotcha. Never had A&W before? Dude, try one when you get the chance, honestly. Sonic the Hedgehog covers The Troopers by Iron Maiden is not out now, but 26 days from now it's going to be released. Okay, cool. Okay, so, my story about the muscles. Oh man, is it quite a story to tell. Alright, so, when I was younger, again, I didn't really eat much in terms of seafood when I was younger. But when I was like, I think this might have been when I was like 10, maybe 11. I'm not 100% sure what my age was. Definitely more on the kid side. I was definitely more on the kid young type of. I was a young kid type of deal. Excuse me. So I had. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure everything's working. So really the only seafood I ever really ate that I actually enjoyed eating was breaded calamari, that's what it was called. Yeah, so literally the only seafood I ever ate was breaded calamari, and it was like, and it tasted delicious. I mean, I haven't had it in a while, but I still remember it being really, really good. But there was one time I was out with my mother and my sister. I think we were on vacation. And again, I can't remember what year this was or how young I was at the time. But I remember one day prior to this day, all three of us, we tried mussels, and like I was a little hesitant to eat it when I first did, but when I did try it, it was delicious. I actually that was another seafood that I thought would be really good to add to my, at the time, very limited palate of seafood. So we went to so back in this particular moment in history. The three of us are at a restaurant. Our waitress comes up to us and asks for drinks and such. We order our drinks, and she comes back with our drinks, and she's like, all right, you guys ready to order? And we're like, yes. So everyone's going. So my mom and my sister, they start ordering. So they get to me, and I saw on the menu that they had mussels. So my dumb kid brain didn't read it right. So when the waitress asked what I wanted, oh man, this cracks me up every single time. Okay, so when the waitress asks me what I would like to eat, I told her I would like a plate of Muslims, please. And my sister and my mother are both looking at me, just laughing away, and the waitress is like, huh? And me, being the dumb kid, I didn't know what the heck was going on, like why my family was just laughing away at us, like, and it wasn't until my mother explained to me, it's mussels. Muslims is a type of religious person, is a type of religion person. And I was like, oh. I just like, Oops. So yeah, I've told this story multiple times during my Animal Crossing streams whenever muscles come up. Yeah, you can imagine I was pretty embarrassed after that. But now I can just laugh at it as an adult because it's like, how does that happen? Like, I mean, I know how it happened. I suck at reading. But yeah, it was just like, I just you know what? It kind of reminds me. That particular instance kind of remind me of. It kind of reminds me of another incident that I remember seeing. I don't know how many of you guys have ever heard of this particular YouTuber. He was probably one of the first big YouTubers to ever have like a successful YouTube channel. His name is Shay Carl, who he's actually one of my idols. Practically one of if not the biggest reasons why I make streams and YouTube videos. Like, he's the guy who helped me realize what it is I wanted to do with my life, and making videos was the thing that I wanted to do, and I wanted to do YouTube videos. Anyways, so I watched a lot of his vlogs on the Shaytards channel, and I remember one I can't remember what year this was, but I remember one particular incident where their youngest child at the time, by the name of Brock, well, actually he went by, they wanted people to call him Rocktard, but everyone found out that his name was Brock. It doesn't matter. Anyways, so he was, how old was he? 2-3 years old at this time, I think. I can't fully remember, but anyways, so at the so his parents got him a bow and arrow, like like those cheap plastic bow and arrows you get at like the dollar store and such. But apparently for him, bow and arrow came out differently when he said it. So Shay was like, "What'd you get, dude?" And Brock's like, "I got a boner." Just on the straight face. And of course, Shay is like making fun of the whole thing. It's like, "Oh, cool. Are you gonna shoot it?" You know, just being like super inappropriate. And the kicker was when he was like, "All right, don't shoot it at your mom. That's my job." Oh man, I think that particular clip made it into I forget which talk show it was, but there was a talk show where that particular clip got featured, and as you can imagine, it made a lot of people laugh. And I even remember the eldest kid, Suntard, aka Gavin, like he's just making everyone's just you got like, because again, you got the dad going off like making fun of Brock, who doesn't realize what it is he's saying, and Gavin didn't know either. He was just like, "What is so funny?" Oh man, just the funniest moments that just make the world just a little bit brighter, just a little bit brighter. New stream title, Story Time with Tom. Dude, honestly, I feel like I do a lot of that in these Animal Crossing streams than I do anywhere else. It's so, like, you get into a relaxing situation and you do whatever you want, but you also like wind up talking about a lot of things, and you just like, yeah, you just have yourselves a nice discussion, and it's honestly super cool. Okay, was that all the sea creatures in here? But I'm having a hard time believing that's all the sea creatures. Maybe there's like some. This is the thing I don't like. I don't like that they placed the fish and the sea creatures all in one location. I mean, I get it. You get them from the same place. But you're just fishing as opposed to just like swimming out and catching them. I understand that's how it works. Like you're essentially getting them from the same body of water. But at the same time, it's annoying because if I want to look for something specific, then I gotta like search around for it, and I just find it super annoying. Also, again, why would they put a shark in the same tank as a fish? Like, I feel like that shark should be trying to eat those anchovies. Like, honestly. Just honestly. Gotta trade with some people to get items for tomorrow's stream. See you later. Alright, Andrew, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your time here, buddy. I'll catch you in the next stream. I do believe there is at least one sea creature. Oh, there's several sea creatures in here. Okay. So I can do... Yeah, okay. So we'll go through this one then. Under the pineapple, under the pineapple, under the pineapple, under the pineapple, under the pineapple. Who remembers that hilarious clip? I do. I actually remember seeing that at back when I was in college. My classmates just found it, and for some reason it just cracked me up. There's just something funny about the repetitiveness of the whole thing, but it is also funny, like, they added stuff to, like, emphasize the under the pineapple, under a pineapple, under a pineapple, under a pineapple, under a pineapple, you know what I mean? It's just like... repetitiveness can be a good thing, but you do also need to know where to stop, otherwise you're gonna run it straight to the ground. Hey, welcome back, Heather Flanagan. Welcome back. Okay, so I got several crabs here. The snow crab. The spider crab. This thing is just massive. I hope this isn't... Well, I mean, I would assume this is a thing that exists in real life. I think Blathers said that this thing is very harmless and it won't attack you or anything, but I don't know. It just, like... It just looks creepy to look at. Then there are these things, the firefly squid, which are really cool. Ugh. A chambered Nautilus. I hope I pronounced that right. Got my barrel eye. This took way too long to catch. This barrel eye fish. Or I guess it's just called barrel eye. Holy crap, did this take a long time to get. My sense of humor is so broken. As long as there is loud Harry Potter music, I laugh. Yeah, that's another thing that I don't understand. Why people just instantly laugh when it's, like, loud and distorted. Like, I know Jacksepticeye makes a lot of people laugh, and he's very loud. But I feel like it's just, like, they make music loud and distorted to the point where it's, like, it's just not pleasant. Like, it may have been funny, like, the first couple of times it did it, but after, like, the third and fourth and fifth and sixth thing, it's like... It's just, no, I don't want to listen... I want to listen to the actual tune, not something distorted just so you can get a kick out of it. Like, it's just... No, it's just annoying. It's become super annoying at this point. Spider crabs do exist, but they are in Japan. Ah, that makes sense. Made by a Japanese company, gaming company, so yeah, that makes sense. Oarfish. This is also probably one of the coolest catches that I ever got in my career. But it doesn't look like this oarfish is enjoying his space all that much. He's not moving around all that much. The football fish. Also, I'm pretty sure that's an anglerfish, but yeah. Also, there's this thing that I can never figure out how to pronounce. But I just call it the ancient fish. Oh, I just noticed we hit 13 likes on the channel. Or 13 likes in this stream, not on the channel. Thank you for hitting the like button, guys. Very much appreciated. I'm a young lad, so anything that's loud and distorted equals funny. Yeah, still don't get it. I don't get it at all. There should be another thing. Also, I'm not sure why this is all here. Oh, probably just to represent the deep. Vampire squid. Giant isopod. Oh, I didn't even realize they were down here. So this is where you little bottom feeders like to hide. Oh, sepia. Oh, I thought those were both iso, whatever they're called. Okay, cool. Venus flower baskets. And that's it for this section. I'm not 100%... I mean, is that all of them? I'm gonna go check in the... Wait, I wonder. No, nothing happens. Ooh, maybe if I sit on this thing. There's like a few places where you can sit, and it'll like change the angle of the museum and like where you are, or like your perspective in the museum. I don't know what I'm saying. Someone played Donkey Kong 64 for 200 hours and only got 26% through it. Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. Okay, I'm back, and none of my offers have been accepted yet. Welcome back, Andrew. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is filled with nothing but fish, so I don't have to worry about that. Also, I am very glad that we're actually getting fish in this tank. For so long, this tank had been completely emptied, and I wasn't sure when something was what would be put into this tank. I originally thought a shark would be put in this tank. Like, this feels like a tank a shark would enjoy it, right? But no, they got moved over to the deeper sea section. Also, I don't think these trees were here before, so I guess that's just for the fish. I don't know. This is weird. I say that much. Okay, yeah, and the turtle does not count as a sea creature. Or turtles, there's more than one. I'm pretty sure that's all the sea creatures. I don't think there's any more in here unless I missed one. Let me go through my phone, see which ones we've seen and not. Okay. Seaweed, yeah, damn it, wrong button. Okay, seaweed we've seen. Sea grapes, sea cucumber, sea pig, sea star, sea urchin, sea anemone, moonfish, jelly, sea slurg, pearl. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen the pearl oysters. Mussels, we talked about my little story on mussels. Oysters. Did we see the scallops? I can't remember if we've seen the scallops or not. Somebody tell me if we have or not, because I don't remember if we did. Yo, what is going on? We're getting a KM raid by my buddy Kever. Welcome on in, Raiders. How is everyone doing on this fine day? Hope all is well.
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Got it. All right, welcome on in the G3 show, Azalea22. Tom, that's an awesome name you got there, buddy. the Grandy Gamer, I hope I pronounced your name right. If not, I greatly apologize. The Phoenix Ballomatic Gamer, Memes with 2 S's. I think I said that right. Spencer Roque, I hope I pronounced that that name right. I hope, yeah, I can't talk. I can't talk for crap. How was your stream, buddy? I was doing my members only stream, Among Us and Rocket League. Ooh, nice. How's it going, Tom? It's going very well. Check this out, guys. Whoops, wrong button. Dang it. Okay. I have collected and have donated every single sea creature in Animal Crossing. I think that deserves a round of applause right there. And I actually caught the last sea creature in this stream, and now we're just going through all of the sea creatures in the museum and just see them in their natural habitats and just see how they all look and such. It's pronounced Grande Gamer. No worries, lol. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, boy, I'm dumb. Oh, I hit my pop filter. My bad. Oh, wow, we actually hit 20 likes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where was I again? Oh, yeah, scallops. I can't remember if we saw the scallops in the museum or not. I feel like we did, but I don't know. Well, it's a scallops. It's not anything special per se. Welk, Turban Shell, saw that. Avalon. You definitely saw the Gigas Giant Clam. Nautilus, Octopus. Yeah, we've seen all the octopuses, the squids. All of the crabs. Tiger prawn, sweet shrimp, mantis shrimp. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Where the heck is the horseshoe crab? Okay, I'm pretty sure we had not seen the horseshoe crab yet. Was it? Okay, so there's... Holy crap, that scared me. I need to change that. I need to change that notification noise. It scares me every single time. The Grande Gamer has become a new sub here on the Tom Leo YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. I hope you enjoy your time here in the League of Leos. Let me just fix this real quick. There we go. Now it fits perfectly in my little tab here. Okay. So, oh wait, is it here? Oh, I think I see that sea creature. Horseshoe crab. There it is. I was wondering where the I definitely didn't see the horseshoe crab, and the scallop's probably in here as well. So if we can find that, that would probably be great as well. It should be Budumtus. What, that crab? Okay, it's just showing the horseshoe crab. That's cool. Okay, so where would a scallop go? Better, do you mind? Thank you. Skip through crawfish. No. Where are all the scallops? It has to be somewhere in here, right? Unless I did, in fact, see it already. Pretty sure I didn't, but... Okay, there's one more tank to check afterwards, so, wonder... No, that doesn't change perspective either. Okay, whatever. Well, to add to the list of achievements, I finally hit 40 subs. Nice, very nice, Mr. Coconut. Man, I'm tired. I'm gonna head on to bed. Good night, everyone. All right, Kever, thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for the powerful raid. I greatly appreciate it, buddy. If my moderators could drop a link to Kever's channel one more time, that would be greatly appreciated. And anyone on my side who hasn't checked out this awesome man, please go do that and give him a sub. Reddit always says you won't regret it, but when I get my fakes, I always regret it. Dude, same. That's why I rely on a wiki whenever I start looking for art. because I ain't about the swindling. And if there's a way for me to prevent the swindling, I will find that way. Okay. Where is the scallop? No. Fun fact, I rated Kever earlier in that day. Nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure the scallop is the thing I hadn't seen yet. I feel like I would have seen it if it was in here. I mean, it's a scallop, so it's not all that interesting. Like they're a dime a dozen and such. I mean, you get a lot for them from oh, wait a minute. That was it, wasn't it? No, not that one. That's the scallop. Okay. Okay, yeah, we did see it. I'm dumb. Morning, Tama. When might your next Super Mario Maker 2 stream be? That would be on Monday, good sir. We always do Mario Maker on Monday. That has always been the case. Mario Maker Monday is always how things go. Okay. So yeah, that's every single sea creature in full display in my museum. So literally the only creatures I have left. Yeah. So I literally have 2 more fish, 2 more fish, and 2 more bugs that I need to catch. I am kind of, well, I mean, in my mind, I feel like new bugs are being released every month. Like, it seems to me like they always release bugs and fish in like a particular time span, but they always make sure that every month there is something new to catch. You know what I mean? So I feel like those last 2 fish and bugs, they're going to be here next month. But then it boils down to, actually no, I got my thought process backwards. So either new bugs and fish are going to come out next month, or there's a couple of bugs and fish that I missed in a previous month, because remember, I started doing the critter hunt around March, I think. So maybe I missed. So maybe there is a bug or something that I missed in like one of the previous months. And if that's the case, I don't know. I think I might need to do some time traveling. I don't want to do it because I feel like it's cheating. But I also don't want to wait like a whole month just to get those. You know what I'm saying? Ah, crap. I dropped my controller. Fun fact, soon we will have one last Smash DLC for Smash Ultimate. Nice. I'm sweating in here. I need to turn on my fan. How do I keep forgetting to do this? After the last character is revealed, the toxicity of the Smash/Nintendo community is either going to die down or spike up. I'm leaning more towards spike up, honestly. I could tell they're saving someone good for the final Smash DLC. We'll see. We will see. I have someone coming, and their island name is Sesame Street. Oh, that's cool. So that's how you get to Sesame Street. I hope it's Crash. I know some people don't want him because it'd be boring, but I just want to play as Crash against Mario, Sonic, Pac-Man, Snake, and other iconic characters. Well, hey, only time will tell, buddy. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to look up what the last bugs and fish are going to be. Okay, yeah, so this will probably work. I'm just going to take a look. No, not that button. This button. There we go. I'm just going to take a look at every one of my fish. I'm going to see which ones I don't have. And I'm going to find out which months they appear in. If they appear in September, which will be next month, great. I won't need to time travel. But if they do appear in a previous month, then I think I'll just time travel like off camera or something like that. I got tomorrow off, so I don't have to worry about it all that much. But let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Bitterling, Pale Chub, check. Crusader Carp, check. Dace, check. Carp, check. Koi, check. Goldfish, check. Pop-eyed goldfish, check. Ranchu goldfish, check. Killifish, check. Crawfish, check. Soft-shell turtle, check. Snapping turtle, check. Tadpole, check. Frog, check. Freshwater gobby, check. Loach, check. Catfish, check. Giant snakehead, check. Bluegills, check. Yellow perch, check. One of the first fish I ever caught in this game. Black bass, check. Tilapia, check. Pike, check. Pond smelt, check. Sweetfish, check. Cherry salmon, check. If that's how you say it. I'm bad with just names. Just bad with names in general. Char, check. Golden trout, check. Stringfish, check. Okay, so the last two fish that I don't have is something called salmon and king salmon. Okay, good news is these two can be caught all day. So I can definitely make a stream out of both of these two. Now it's just a matter of figuring out which days they appear. Okay. January, February. Okay, yeah, got it. Okay. Hopefully they appear in September. Here's hoping, and I don't have to time travel for them. Let's see. January, February, March, April, May, June. What the heck? Oh, it's this bar. The doy. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, okay, got it. Okay, this makes it easier. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. And they do appear in September. Holy crap. It looks like both those fish only appear in September and no other months. All right, well, when September comes, I'm gonna have to buckle down on finding these last two fish. Okay, we'll check the bugs too. No, I need to give me the bugs list, you asshat. Yep. I keep hitting the wrong buttons trying to do other things. There we go. Okay, so I need two more insects. Now the question is, what are they? Can they appear in September? If they can, great. No time traveling needed, and I will have fully played Animal Crossing without cheating. And I can carry that to my grave. But yeah, it's good to check. It is good to check. All right, common butterfly, check. Yellow butterfly, check. Tiger butterfly, check. Peacock butterfly, check. You guys are worth a lot, and I love catching you every chance I get. Common blue bottle, check. Paper kite butterfly. I keep wanting to say paper cut butterfly. I don't know why. Check. Great purple emperor, check. Monarch butterfly, check. Emperor butterfly, check. Argius butterfly, check. Rajesh Brooks birdwing, check. Queen Alexandra's birdwing, check. Moth, check. Atlas moth, check. Madagascan sunset moth, check. Long locust, check. Migratory locust, check. What is up, Sapphire? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing on this fine day? Hope all is well, my friend. We're just going through my Critterpedia, seeing which bugs and fish I don't have. Not sea creatures, because I've already caught every single sea creature. I'm quite proud about that. I don't feel like there's another sneeze coming on, but it's not doing anything. Just hate it when that happens. Alright. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing well, my friend. Rice grasshopper, check. Grasshopper, check. Cricket, check. Bell cricket. Okay, so this is the thing that I'm missing. I'm missing the bell cricket. On the ground between 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. Okay, again, accessible for me to get in during our streaming schedule. Now let's find out when this thing will be released. Come on, let it be September. Let it be September. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. It does appear in September. September and November. So I guess I just missed it. Well, that's disappointing. But I will get me another chance, so that works out nicely. All right, so bell cricket is safe for September. What about the last one that I'm missing? Mantis, check. Orchid mantis, check. Honeybee, check. Wasp, check. Brown cicada, check. Robust cicada, check. Giant cicada, check. Walker cicada, check. Evening cicada, check. Cicada shell, check. Holy! There's a red dragonfly. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Appears between 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, so that's outside. That's literally outside our streaming times. So you guys won't be able to see me catch this on camera. But the question is, does it appear in September? Here's hoping. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. And it does appear in September and in November as well. Okay. So red dragonfly, I'm going to have to catch on my own, but the last insect and the last two fish, I am going to get those or at least I'm going to try to get them on camera. But guys, we're literally coming down to the last set of critters. And as I said before, once I catch all of these critters and I donate them to the museum, I think Animal Crossing will come to an end. Because again, I feel like I've done pretty much everything I could possibly do in Animal Crossing. My island is great. It's filled with a lot of fruit trees and regular spruce trees and such. My house is great, both inside and out. My neighbors are great. I love them to death. I only had to kick one neighbor out of my island and replace it with a much better one. I guess the only thing that would be left to like try and collect in Animal Crossing would be the art, but I feel like it's a lot more unrealistic to try and keep Animal Crossing going just for like the art, especially when Red just appears so erratically, and a lot of the times he'll show up with art you already have, fake or otherwise. So what's the point? So yeah, like I said, guys, we're definitely coming down to the end of Animal Crossing. And yeah, I've just been wondering, like, because my plan is to replace this game with the Gen 4 Pokemon remakes that are coming out in November, late November, I think. When is Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl coming out? Does anyone remember? I think it's November 29th, but I could be wrong. And I want to make I kind of want to make Wednesdays like well, first I want to make it a Pokedex. I want to make Wednesdays like a Pokedex sort of hunt, like similar to what I'm doing with this, like try to catch every single Pokemon I possibly can and complete my Pokedex. But I also want to do shiny hunting as well, which is probably what we'll do for Wednesdays as well, to do for shiny hunting. But yeah, that's kind of where my mindset is at right now. But again, if I finish in like early September and we have to wait and I have to wait like at least what would feel like a whole month just for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl to be released, I don't know. I just feel like that's too long of a time period to just wait in between. Maybe so I'm going to leave the question to you guys. What sort of game would you guys want me to play to replace to be a filler stream until Diamond and Pearl comes out? Because I am going to get Diamond and Pearl. I'm going to play it and I'm hopefully going to like it, because again, I don't know what Game Freak has planned for the Diamond and Pearl remakes. They've been saying over and over and over again that they want to keep it a 1-to-1, like to be faithful to the originals, which is fine. But I just feel like if you're going to justify making us spend so much money on a remake, you better have something else in it. You know what I mean? Like Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolution is at least in my opinion would at least make it more exciting, or maybe even do like Dynamaxing. Like I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's possible according to the lore of Dynamaxing and such, because I think Dynamaxing is something that's only exclusive in the Galar region, if I understand it correctly. But yeah, I just something like give us something to try and justify it. It's like this is the one time I'm going to allow you guys to like put in to like say, because I don't know how many of you guys know this, but my problem with remakes has always been they literally make the same game with updated graphics and one or two new story elements put into it and nothing else. But this time, like, just put something big in there, or at least somewhat big, to justify the amount that you're no doubt going to offer for this particular game. That's all I ask. If it's megas, great. I will be happy then. I don't know. I just need I really want this remake to go well. Because it is actually the remake that I grew up with. It was the Diamond and Pearl games were the first Pokemon games, and probably the only Pokemon games I ever played. I played the crap out of those games. I did multiple games using different Pokemon, and just like I did so much in those games. Platinum in particular, Platinum was the best, in my opinion. I feel like that's everyone's opinion, but yeah, I have to say my opinion just in case someone's like, oh, Diamond was better than Platinum. Platinum was trash. Although I don't know how many people would actually agree with that, considering you got a lot more in Platinum than you did in Diamond and Pearl. But I digress. I'm just nervous. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. I really want it to do well, and I just hope it'll be an exciting series when it comes out, and we can all enjoy like my favorite gen, literally the gen that got me into Pokemon. But yeah, we will see what happens. I'm gonna head out now. Have a great rest of the stream. Good night, everyone. All right, Azalea, thank you for stopping by. If one of my moderators could drop a link to Azalea's channel as well. She is another good friend of mine who is a streamer as well. And I guarantee you guys are gonna like what she has over on her channel as well. So please go check out her channel. Once the link appears in the chat. And yeah, just go show her some love and support. So I posed the question to you guys. Thank you, Nintendo Lego. So I posed the question to you guys. What game should I play in between the end of this game and the beginning of the Pokemon remakes? So, yeah, whatever you guys, I don't know, like, I think I should, it's times like these I would make, like, a poll or something, but I feel like everyone's gonna, like, I don't know, I don't know, it's a bit of a weird situation that I have found myself in, but yeah, what do you guys, oh, even better, I won't make a poll, but I will post in the community tab asking you guys what sort of game I should make or what sort of game I should play in between the end of this game and before the beginning of Pokemon. So I'll leave it up to you guys, and whatever gets the most votes or recommendations, I will give those a shot. But yeah. Thanks, Tom. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for coming on out, Azalea. I appreciate it. Maybe Luigi's Mansion 3 Scare Scraper with viewers, a couple of streams. That's actually not a bad idea. It's been such a long time since I played Scare Scraper. Literally, the first Luigi's Mansion stream I ever played was Scare Scraper with James, Sadie Gamer Mom, and I think Azalea was in it as well. Yeah, that sounds right to me. So, yeah, I would definitely be down for that. Yeah, I think that might actually be something that would be super fun to do. But yeah, like I said, I'll leave a post. I'll leave it up to you guys, and we'll decide together what games we want to what game we want to play as our little filler. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it a stream, guys. I know we got like 15 minutes before we have to end the stream, but honestly, I feel a little spent. And there's not really a whole much else that I can do in this current moment. Even if I try to set up a bidding war, the stream would just wind up going a little longer past the 2 hour mark. So I think we're gonna call it a stream here. So thank you all so much for coming on out. I hope you all had fun here, and I hope you guys are excited for what for the future of new games that we are going to be doing on the Tom Leo YouTube channel. Like I said before, Animal Crossing. This was a game that I never thought I would ever get into in my life. I saw other people playing it, and I was just like, I always thought, how do you get any like joy out of this? You know what I mean? And I thought, like, I just never understood what made Animal Crossing so exciting and why people liked it so much. But I am happy that I got into playing it when I did, and I'm so happy that it took off as much as it did. It was quite an experience, to be sure, and I pretty much played this game almost every single day since that very first Animal Crossing stream. That's crazy to think about. Like, I didn't think I would get sucked into Animal Crossing when I did, but I get it. I 100% get it now, and I'm looking forward to but honestly, like, because again, we're getting close to like the very end of everything that we can do in this game. Again, the only thing that I haven't really completed yet is the art, but again, it's kind of outside my control, and I just don't think it's worth continuing to make stream after stream after stream just to hope that we can complete the art collection. Like, I just find it completely unreasonable to just do it that way. But yeah, this was a good game. And if anyone's watching and hasn't decided if they wanted to get Animal Crossing or not, I would definitely recommend it. Like, you're definitely going to get a whole year's worth of fun and relaxing and just having the time of your life in Animal Crossing. And I do say a whole year because that's how long I've been playing Animal Crossing, because again, I started Animal Crossing I started my playthrough of Animal Crossing in it was November. I just can't remember the day. Again, can somebody take a look back and find the very first stream of Animal Crossing? Because I can't remember when that came out, or when I started, or when was my first stream in Animal Crossing. It was November something. I don't remember what it was though. But yeah, this was a fun series to do, and if Nintendo ever comes out with a new Animal Crossing game, I would definitely consider playing it. Like, if Nintendo created a new Animal Crossing game, like Animal Crossing Next Gen or so, I don't know what the name would be, but yeah, if there was a new Animal Crossing game and you guys would be down for it, I would 100% play it, and I would just be I think we'd have like the same fun experience that we got in this one, and yeah, this has just been a surprisingly delightful experience. I never thought Animal Crossing would be a game that I ever played, but I'm glad I did, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the ride that we've had on this journey. And not much else to say. November 11th, 2020. Man, where does the time go? Honestly. It's the game you can't stop playing. Well, I'm gonna have to at some point because, again, I'm running out of things to do in Animal Crossing. But anyway, thank you so much for coming on out, everyone. I hope you had fun here. Let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. Starting with Heather Flanagan, who has become a platinum member here on the Tom Leo YouTube channel. Thank you so much for becoming a platinum leaguer. I will post in the community tab the link to our League of Leos Discord server in which you can join. But just remember, upon joining, you need to identify who you are, so that I can assign you your proper roles. And again, I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun in the Discord server. And because you're a platinum member, you're able to join in on Platinum Saturdays and get to play all sorts of games with yours truly in voice calls too. Voice calls is something we can like talk in real time on stream. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your features that you get for becoming a platinum member. And also big shout out to the Grande Gamer, who became a new sub here on the Tom Leo YouTube channel. Much appreciated, my friend. I hope you enjoy your time here in the League of Leos. Much love to you, good sir. Also, big shout out to the one and only Kever M, who came in on the KM raid. If my moderators could drop a link to Kever's channel one more time, so that we can go show him the Tom Leo, so we can show him that Tom Leo love and support. And if you haven't checked out his channel already, I would highly recommend you do so. He is another one of my Canadian brothers here on YouTube, and I guarantee you're going to like his stuff. He's a great guy, and you're going to have fun with him. And last but certainly not least, we have our gold and platinum tier members here on the Tom Leo YouTube channel. We have Top Secret Yoshi as our gold member, and we have Mike Flanagan, Daniel Perez, Natalie K, Zero Justice, and Zones, aka Dylan, as our platinum members. Thank you guys so much for coming on out. I hope you all had fun here. And now, without further ado, let's go on a raid and show them the Tom Leo love and support. And thank you for hitting the like button too. We hit 21 likes here on the channel, which is... love it. Alright, who have we not rated in a while? I want to find that person that we can show our appreciation for. This is tough. Alright, I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. Let's see. What are you up to, pal? Are you ending soon? I can't tell if you're ending. Oh, it looks like he just started streaming. Oh, nice. So, big powerful raid right at the start. This is definitely gonna make his day. Am I reading this right? Literally, yeah. It's gonna start his day. Nice. Alrighty, so let's go. Sheesh, I can't talk. So we're gonna go raid an awesome streamer by the name of John Pika the Musician, who is currently doing Pokemon Shield shiny hunting / raid battles / viewer battles. And yeah, let's go show him that Tom Leo love and support by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let him know where we all came from. But guys, that's going to do it for this streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I am Tom Leo. You've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I'm signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Peace.